I found their attic, then found out they had a lot of Christmas shit and a lot of totes. So cool, I dumped a couple, then filled one with the pillowcase loot. Then so cool, I had more room for more loot, and right back down with the pillowcases. Found their stocked bar in their study. So cool, I looted all I could and liked. Then found the basement stairs and down into one really tricked finished basement. Whoever had this house looked to have serious bucks. Didn't look like it from out front, but the inside was all new and all trick. The basement was trick and clean, all perfect. Big ass laundry room and a small workout station. Then other side found the small workshop with all new looking to be never used tools, and time for a buzz and more looting. I got away nice giggling buzz on filling the workshop with smoke, and wasn't really much. I could use couple nice claw hammers and one really nice 21-ouncer straight claw I loved, and took fuck all the rest. And then I started to get tired, so back up to their attic, got it all blocked off best I could, then down to the end to make a nest, and thought about making coffee. But soon as I sat down and sat back, that was it. Night. I woke up scared shitless, not sure what woke me up, and was a rush to wake up and look around expecting to see them rushing at me to eat me, but didn't see anything or anyone. And then the reek of burning wood hit me, then the heat, and then yes, okay, my bad, and maybe time to get the fuck out before I got roasted. The attic was filled with smoke, but was from the vents at the end and was hot. I could smell burning wood and dead zombies, so time to go. I got right up, lit a cig, then peed a puddle in the corner, then rounded up all my shit, got everything away from the door, then peeked out holding the hammer. Didn't see or hear anything close, then tiptoed out to their bathroom, scrubbed my teeth, then stole a couple aspirins, and oh god, yes, I did need coffee really bad. Time out till I had coffee. I had a couple totes filled with shit I wanted, then thought better and just dumped it all out and took what I really did need, like coffee, water bottles and snacks. Fuck all the rest. Couple bottles of Southern Comfort and good enough. Coffee. I took my shit to the kitchen, found a big pot, then a small one, then took it all down to their basement, then right back up. I didn't wanna get trapped in a basement, to back up to their bedroom. Then wow, so cool, smashed a small dresser to make firewood, then got a small fire going in the big pot middle of their bedroom, got the small pot filled with water, then over the fire. Then wow, don't look girls, and again us pig boys have to do this shit. I got the TP out of the bathroom, then up on their bed and pooped on their mattress at the end, giggling my ass off because right, this was some fucked up shit, and the idea if they came back they were going to freak seeing someone had PT and pooped middle of their bed, and why we have to do this shit. Sorry lattice. It was just starting to get light, and I am so not a morning person, and it had been many years since I was up this early, unless you count staying up all night partying. So anyway, I had my morning poop, had water on the fire, just needed a really good buzz. I was sore as shit all over, my everything hurt, all the stitches hurt like hell, and I knew I should change and check everything, but right coffee, then get the fuck out. If I got out then I could check and do anything I wanted, so fuck it. And yes, my water's boiling, BRB. I made the whole pot a really way too strong coffee, then let it cool down while I smoked a fat one to get buzzing, then yes, added a couple lines to get snuffling, then well okay, a couple more, then got a cig lit to help me giggle and snuffle, then started to check everything. I still hadn't looked out any of the windows, and didn't matter, it was getting hot and stanky, and then yes, it hit me to maybe slow down and think it all out before it was too late. So I got shit all set, then back down to their basement's workshop, found some rope to make a sling for the pillowcase, then dumped the shit I had in the tote, then filled it with all the tools I'd need to bash out the roof just in case, then took it all up, then took another hour easy rounding up shit and getting it all dragged in place if I had to rush back, and was going to make it easy this time to block the stairs coming up, then the attics, and then I was sweating and not having fun anymore. I took my time checking the bedroom's dressers, then the kitchen's drawers for the car keys, didn't find anything but a lot of cool junk, so good enough, and now it was time to peek out, and oh god, when I did, how could there be so many all around me? There were hundreds out front and in the backyard, just crammed in tight as they could. The house next door was just starting to blasé, so like it or not I had to get the fuck out, so a nice slow walk around looking for supplies, and found the oil lamps and a case of oil for them in the pantry. Thank you very much, so cool. Took it all back up to the old lattice room which faced the backyard, then staying low got their window up, then used a knife to cut the screen out, then had to sit and giggle before the next fuck me. Some of this shit was kinda fun. I had to rush back down for the box on gallon Ziploc bags, then back up to fill a few with the lamp oil, then got the lamps filled, left the glass globes off, and oh god, yes, okay, this may be a little fun. I got the lamps lit, then staying low as I could started tossing the bags filled with oil out the window, trying to spread them around, and didn't seem to make them freak at all, so cool. And then yes, got a cig lit and grabbed the first lamp and peeked out. Oh my god, look at them packing the backyard. They were all freaking out trying to push towards the blazing houses, and how the fuck I didn't get burned alive while I slept all night I got no idea. Was suck luck the wind had to be going that other way, but really didn't matter, and time to play. And then I tossed out the first lamp, then the next, and oh yes, this shit did make them all freak out. And when I peeked out, fuck me, flame on. I set the backyard on fire, and yes, all the ones packed back there, and fuck me, they did make a lot of scary ass gurgling sounds as they started to burn. So let's hope the ones out front wanted to rush back and find out what was going on. So cool and done, and yes, grabbing my shit and rushing back down to peek out. Wow, oh well, and don't ask. Shit, my bad? When I peeked out was like, oh god, why do I think my ideas are good one? Because trust me, what I saw said I did a really bad this time. Oh god, I am so dead. Run. I peeked out the front and saw just too many to count, like a mass of zombies coming around all the houses across the street, all rushing and pushing to come find out what was going on behind this house. Oh god, run, run, run. I turned and booked back up the stairs just as the first banged into the front door, then 100 more joined in the scariest instant shit ever, like 100 berserker zombies were beating the shit out the front of the house same time, and right they were. The ones out back were wanting out, so they attacked the back same time, and right they all on fire. Yes, this was a very big bad. I just had time to push the mattresses down the stairs, then booked down the hall to the attic's open door, got it shut fast as shit, then up and pushing all the shit I had there, then rushed to the tote of tools, got the big claw hammer and started to pound my way up and out. Was a lot harder with the hammer than the sword, but I loved my sword, so use what's in your hand and just don't stop till you make a hole, and that was the key to using the hammer. Just had to get that first hold made, then was cake bashing out a hole big enough to peek out. Oh god, that is a lot of smoke filling the air, then right back down to finish bashing it open all the way, then stopping to have a heart attack. I was sweating and panting, heart felt like it was ready to explode. Oh god, this is so fucked up. The sounds from downstairs said they were in th house front and back. Cool, zombie war going on, cool for them, and gave me a few more to think out my next bad idea. So yes, that's it, right, just out top my last bad idea till I got a good wow, right? I had my cig, gave everything I had to have a double check, then tossed it all out and climbed up, and the two dudes started to cheer me. The fam didn't. The old lady waved, and oh god, yes, I was fucked this time. I have no idea where so many of the zombies were coming from. There were just too many. They would have had to have ran here from all over to be so many. Where the fuck did they all come from? Yo, where the fuck they all coming from? US 2, come get me. Out of bad ideas, your turn. Hey, come on. You both suck. Yes, well, fun convo. Fuck you both very much, and least I was trying, right? And I ain't done yet, so okay, what's next? I haven't seen yet. The house next door was just too far. I wouldn't make it halfway. They had the house surrounded. Shit, had the whole block surrounded. What ain't I seeing yet? Oh god, yes, I did have just as much suck luck as bad luck, and the fucking power lines. Ha. Ha. What tell us? Watch what I can do. I didn't think, didn't look, tossed the pillowcases, checked everything, grabbed both the claw hammers, then ran to the far side, held up the hammers, gave them a tang, then started sprinting for the other side. Oh god, please let the power still be out. I sprinted hard as I could, then launched up and out, got major air for 1-2 ish feet, then held up the claws and both caught the wire. Oh god, I swung myself almost all the way around, and before I came swinging back I was sliding towards the pole out on the street. Woohoo, this the crazy shit. Both dudes were yelling, the kid with the fam was yelling, the zombies took a time out to all look up, because even a zombie didn't think anyone would do something crazy as this shit. I was picking up speed, then knew it was going to hurt when I bashed into the pole, and well, yes, maybe I should have looked to see where I would be going next. Maybe. My bad, and pow. Oh, a lot. Ha. Made it. I slammed into the pole just touching the heel of my right boot didn't to do shit to slow me down then bashed into the pole with my right shoulder hip and leg yes thank you then started to slide back and, oh god that so would have sucked bad. I had to let go with my left then grab the pole then yanked myself and got my legs around it and it hurt a fucking lot it hurt oh my god the long slivers sunk right in both legs my thighs oh god this was sucking really bad, and they didn't have the foot things to step on. Yes maybe think before you dive off the roof, note me. Was cool because the wire going to the dude's house who had the JD was the wire on the other side of the pole quick time out to hug the pole and bleed on it shaking all over panting sweating heart about to explode and now for the fun part. I had to unstick my thighs to get around enough to reach up and claw the wire other side then just let go and swing myself around and hold on and yes hope for the best, and it hurt a lot pulling out all the long slivers, trust me. I did make it around and started to slide down but only got about 15 feet if the wire was going up so I came to a fast stop then hung there one-handed looking down at hundreds of zombies looking up at me still all just watching, don't ask. Hey you dumb fuck keep going come on fucker come on. You suck. Was all the breath I had so fuck it I tossed the hammer in my left then watched till it bashed into a kid's upturned face then swung up and grabbed the wire pulled myself up then tossed the right then started swinging till I got my right leg up and over then my left then had to wait for my racing pounding heart to slow a bit fuck me this did suck. I needed a cig really bad to help me breath so fuck it breaks over I took my time getting turned around then started climbing up and didn't stop till the dude was reaching over to grab me oh god yes please do help fucker pull. Was not easy getting from hanging under the wire to on top of it then standing on it to get up on the roof and would have been a lot harder without the fucker's help but he got me up then let me roll over and pant while he passed it on the crazy fucker made it. Hey. He made it. You crazy fucker you insane for doing that one the dive was the shit to watch I tell you that, name's Rick, drink? Mark, got weed, and coke, nice to meet you. No shit? You got cash? Fuck yes I do, can I get a quarter? Wow. Hey come on man I got the cash look fuck me take it all here, oh god you asshole you just fucking with me I did smell it. Ha see note for a joint now sucker you ain't got a pussy you still a little short. Hey come on I got what look 72 and change come on man you fucking with me? Tard. You asshole come on man I need a buzz got a couple bottles to trade? I got a couple pounds to trade ounce of coke haha I win you suck? So what now genius? Hand, wow no shit they do seem to like me, here, keep it. So what's his story easy jump from here he a girl or what? Oh god here take it all in a bottle fuck me gimme one oh god thank you fucker shack, sniff ha got skunk fuckers, oh god thanks man got any PA, you rock fucker. Yeah and hey race a lighter on the house and hand out please, 8 ball and yes you owe me, so him in, fuck me you was jonesing f, holy shit you tweaker what you get fucker I bet that stung. He got coke in his eyes haha, you girl don't fall off, sit, haha got snot all over your face yuck me, bye. Trust me I had seen this 147 millions times back in school just hand a jonesing fucker the small bag they do the oh god yes gimme then get it right the fuck open and up then think breath out because you really have to snort it hard to get it up out of the bag then right they're so happy to have free coke they forget they're holding it right under their nose then huff out all the air in their lungs so they can suck in hard and yes blast hard enough to blowing it up and out of the bag and right into their wide open eyes. Haha got coke eye blinded and right, they never make a sound do they? Fucker dose a couple hard blinks then clamps then shut and freezes so he don't drop the bag totally blind dose not make one sound because if it did it would be a really loud scream because it really burns to get coke in your eyes, trust me. I gilled him down on his ass nose and eyes watering down his face and right he got enough up his nose to and why it was running down his face nice to meet you let's go meet the not happy fucker glaring down at me I swear like right there above me. Jump you girl come get some. It's too far. Dude, you watched me dive across twice that and make it easy. You girl, jump, you wanna join us? You don't look down. Jump, fucker. It's too far, I won't make it. Dude, I got a pack full of drugs, get the fuck over here and join us, let's go. I don't do drugs. Wow, you is a girl and your choice, have a great day, good luck. Hey wait. Aren't you going to help me? Well, you do sound fun to hang with, you got till I go to join us, so your call? Later. Hey lady, you okay? No. You got water? A little, yes. Can you help me? Need a big truck, I make it out, got my word, I'll come back, name's Mark, going right now, I make it, I'll be back couple hours tops. You won't make it? Made it this far and so did you, got my word, I will try and come back fast as I can. You won't make it, young man, but good luck. Hey man, you going to try coming back for me, right? Cokehead, you coming with me? You is so have another bump, let's go before we think about it. Hey, dude, you're coming with me, so maybe listen and look where and how with me. Cool, so that way to the river, wires go all the way, walla, and hope they can't swim. Shit, can you swim? Holy fuck me, no way I can make it that far hanging under a wire, you're insane. You girl, half mile if that should be cake, hanging like I was in, or a short fall, so hey right, let's go, you don't hand it all back, and yes fucker, I will take it, you ain't with me then fuck off, and good luck. That girl's zombie bait and his call, that old woman may get a quick stop, so you want out, you step the fuck up. Here, fucker, I knew it was too good to be good, gimme ba. Shit, come on man, here, take it all back and the bottles, anything you want, please help me, I can't make it that far. You girl, yeah, it's going to be sucky, long and slow, but with two I can hold them off while you get shit done, so you come, you stay alive, you don't, I ain't risking my life for anyone who ain't going to help me back when it counts, your choice, have a great day, come near me, I'll send you right the fuck off, girl. Fuck the girl and the other one, I got my shit back, had a quick smoke, looking around, didn't see anything but the wires, so that was my way out, good idea or not. I tossed the cig, gave the kid a wave, then ran across and dove out to grab the wire hanging right there, waited till I stopped swinging, then got around and up, locked my legs, then started heading hand over hand towards the river. What sucked balls twice, and yes, sweaty balls, was I could not take a break on any of the poles, because they were all the kind with big long splinters sticking out, all sharp as long needles. Trust me, I had 57 tiny puncture wounds from getting around all the poles, but I did fucking make it to the river. Just, well, not as close as I remembered, and was a real lot rushing to eat me when I fell. I was at the last pole, sitting up on the wire, shacking all over, arms and legs sore, smoking a cig, just panting and looking for the next chow lang. I was going to make it somehow, no way I was going to give up now, fuck that, and I really had to poop. I could see the river right there, just so close, but the street and lawns were all standing room only for the zombies looking up, watching me. No way to jump that far, saw lots and lots of them floating but not one moving, so could be they could drown, and too late now. I had to get in the water first before I found out if they could swim, and with so many would only take one getting their claws on me to be it for me, so okay, maybe the river was out, so where to go from here? I looked way down the street looking for anything, then wow, right, noticed all the trees growing around, all the power line all cut out around them, but lots close enough to jump, fuck yes, time in. I had to make it down half a block before I saw the right one, then sucked out seeing they had a rowboat tied end of their section of dock, so if I could make it through the trees and get close, maybe I could jump and then try for the boat. Yes, fuck the boat, just get me in the water, I would find another boat if I needed one. So okay, then keep going or try this tree, and if I did would suck if I couldn't get back, but hey, just go with what's in front of you, right? Was def going to be tricky, I would have to swing myself out, then let go, then turn and hope I grabbed the big branches before I fell too far, and yes, hope it held, and right, only one way to find out, isn't there? I made the swing and the branches, but was close, I tell you, that almost tossed myself off, then got a grab, and that was it, just made my way into the truck, then yes, looked down and started spitting down on all the upturned faces, then yes, had to pee anyway. Oh god, I almost fell off, filling one dude's upturned open snarling mouth. Don't look, kids. They did kinda try and climb the tree, then tried to beat the shit out of it, then climbing up each other, but didn't look like they was too coordinated, so learn as you go, and was time to go, so let's. Was cake as it could get after that, just walking down the branches of the close-growing giant trees right to then out over the river, and that's when I found out they can't swim. They moved in mass following me, looking up, then right into the river, quick splash fight, then sank, and then 2 out 10 came back up to float downstream. So, time for a break. I was a good 25 feet up in the tree on a big branch hanging out over the river, took a quick time out, drank the last of the water in the canteen, had a quick snack because that was all I had left, then got my pack off to see what I could do to keep everything dry. Shit. I got my pack off and wow, it had splitters sticking out of it, couple tears, one strap almost tore through in a couple places, so shit, I knew for sure all the big Ziploc bags had holes in them, so I didn't look, just got all the splinters out, then got the straps around it tight as I could, then tore what was left of my shirt off and made strips, got the pack tied to the branch, then started climbing up to collect the small branches. Okay boys and girls, quick how to thing you don't see in the vids every day, it's called making a floating nest out of small branches. Let's craft. I climbed up far as I could, then started collecting all the small branches I could with the most leaves, got a big pile, then started crafting them into a big nest thick and fluffy as I could, then took that back down and was perfect, like 3 times around bigger than the pack, then back up to start collecting all the dead branches I could for the bottom float part. There will be a test, so take notes. I found more than I needed, then crafted them into a raft, just tangling them together, then used a couple thin green branches to tie it tight, and voila! It wouldn't hold me, but it would hold up the pack enough to keep it dry for long as I would need, so time for a quick smoke, then checking everything in my pockets, and big time almost bad I forgot to take my drug-filled fanny pack off. OMG, right? I got the fanny pack tied to the small pack, then had to go back up for a couple long branches I could use to lower the float down, then the next, and then the packs. I'd wait for it to all float downstream a bit, then jump in and float down to catch up, then just head downstream till I could get out and go find the right ride. I felt bad about telling the semi-old lady I'd be back, so right now I had to at least try if I could, so to do that I'd need a serious plow them down, something that wouldn't get bashed or stuck, so a really big dozer in a really big construction site I knew for sure was filled with BEQ, only 10 miles from me, so just needed a temp, something to get to the dozer, maybe. Water's warm. I couldn't count how many rushed down into the water soon as they saw me floating downstream, then hey, check it out, never figured to meet up with anyone, and not a couple old guys middle of the stream trying hard as they could to stay middle of the stream, using one oaring, the other whispering loudly which way to go next, then just both stop and look at me, smiling at them. Catch anything? No? Ya gad dang fool, help the little shit out. Get the damn hell over here, kid. Grab on. Got it. Easy, thanks. Sure you want company before I climb in, no big deal, you say no, honest? Kid, get your ass in the boat, god dang it. Jake, stop yelling. Easy, kid. Made that look easy, he did. Holy shit, the kid's got weapons. Kid, those real swords? Yes sir, made them myself and do work nice, but not good as just bashing their heads, trust me. Thank for the ride. 1SEC, I need those packs bad. Cool, all still dry. So where we goin'? No clue, kiddo, where you heading and what's in the pack, kid? Drugs and all mine, so be nice and I may share, and just heading that way till I can find a ride to the construction site for a big ass dozer. Should plow them right down and not get stuck, then go see who's left, maybe. Kinda winging it so far? Ain't got words, so how the hell you make it to the river? Crawled along the power lines. Really sucked bad, trust me, it sucked bad, like half a mile or mile or so that way. Hey, you asked and I made it. Frank, talk to him. What the dang hell you want me to say to the kid? So anyway, thanks for the ride, you guys from here? No, kid walked in from Ohio this morning, you fool. Gad dang it, Jake. Gad dang it. Yes, kid from here, what the hell you think? You got any water of food in that pack? Just wheat and coke, sorry. Wanna smoke one? Well, Christ on me, no shit, kiddo. Need a buzz, grumpy old dudes, I get it, and on the house, just let me get one lit. and here you go, and here you go means here take some, hello? For Christ's sake you shitting us kid, that's really all you got, and no god dang it I don't want any of that happy shit. Frank, talk to him. And up yours grumpy old man, hell yes kid, gimme that. And what you get you dang old fool. Frank a Euro trademark SA girl. Wow right old dude. Frank snagged the fat one, gave his buddy a glare, then started sucking, then went into lung lock. Hoof fed out a cloud, then started gagging, hacking, and yes making sad old man sounds like he couldn't breath, and wow yes Frank could not breath, haha. Poor old dude was dying bad. Dropped the fat one I was just finishing up, and he's still leaning over his spit puddle spitting tiny spits like a girl. Cool to ease to get the drool line off. Fucker couldn't breath in or out yet, just tiny pants in and out. What? Girl. Christ kid, you killed him. Happy? Yes thanks for asking, thanks Frank. So what the god dang hell we going to do now? We ain't got guns, we all dead. Yes well trust me the guns don't work good as what I got, just not easy to take on hundreds at a time. You line them up for me, I got the rest, they suck bad stepping up, I tell you that. Christ kiddo, in English please. Wow, guns suck, my swords and chucks work a lot better. Yes well gimme my old Remington, I'll be happy again. So where the dang hell we goin'? Track's other side of this bend should all be empty, and that's where I get off to go find a ride. I promised that old lady I'd try, so I kinda gotta try. Shit, cool, can I have one? Kid, they're all empty. Cool, then you won't mind need them to boil water if we can find any worth boiling. I ain't drinking out of this shit. Yes cool, just drop me that side, good luck, thanks for the ride. Yes waving bye bye. Frank, was cool to meet you, and nice puddle. And what the dang hell about us kiddo, you just going to leave us? Yulk. Well Christ on me, what you get you old fool. Yuck me, dang he eat some Alpo or what? Yuck me Frank. Aw Christ on me, this isn't happening. Thanks a lot kiddo, nice job. And what you get? Cool right in here, looks clear, been cool, thanks again for the ride. You come in, let's go. Where the dang hell to kiddo, those things too quick for us, took Larry's ass down so fast you got no idea. Trust me I got an idea, and they fight like girls, just too many at once for me, so you guys can be the bail, okay? The god dang hell I will, you're insane kid. Yeah well same thing the dude back on the roof said, but I made it and they ain't got me yet, so you comin'? Kid, where the dang hell to, for Christ's sake? Guys, we need food and water and a safe place to stay. You wanna keep floating downstream? Good luck, I'm going that way. Kid, it's all open ground that way. Nope, couple big farms other side of this wheat field, so let's hope they got something we can steal and loot. Hey, you wanna stay? Good luck, just stay in the middle and good luck. Hey, thanks for the ride, good luck. Aw shit on me kiddo, wait. Well to god dang bad, what you get you old fart, get the hell up, and no I ain't touching you now. ID. Oh come on Frank, we can do some coke in the barn. Wow that is sad and all from one hit, you old girl, let's go. Old girl. Wow, the old girl was not having a good day, had puke all over his boots and pant legs, big yuck puddle between his legs, drooling snot. Yes, Frank was not having a good day as he started to crawl over the side and fell out. Wow. His buddy didn't do shit but watch like a good friend should, so cool for them. I got right out, then started to untangle my pack, then got it on best I could, took a long look around, and wow, figures, here they come. Heads up, old dude's got 3 sprinting and don't run, okay? Kid, get back in the boat. Kid. Wow right, the zombies sure didn't get slowed down at all, being changed, had 3 just sprinting through the weeds at us fast as shit, like doing the 100-yard dash. One kid in his late teens and a couple looking in the early 20s. Figures they was all fresh. The kid was out front just enough to give me the gap I needed. Fucker came sprinting right at me, then got major air when I spun down and around, swept his legs out, got air bashed down on the bank and slid right into the river, and here comes the next 2 girls to get some. Come on fuckers, let's go. I knew the old dudes were just going to stand in place, so right I had to take out both fast, but they was side by side coming right at me, so fuck it, I got my arms up waving, then started sidestepping till they forgot the old dudes, and then, they were mine. One got the lead, changing course, and was what I was hoping for, charged right into my front kick, stopped him dead, his buddy bashed into his back, then started wailing on him, and then I crushed his head in, and then I crushed in his buddy's head, and then I turned to look at the shaking in place old dudes turning white, and then Frank leaned over and finished yakking, "Wow, I need a drink." Holy Christ on me, kiddo, who the dang hell are you? Name's Mark, and told you they fought like girls, so now I make you guys some spears and then we go find a ride, yes? Christ on me, kiddo, what the hell you want us to say? How the hell you do that spin kick thing? Christ on me, that was quick. Was slow and no power, but worked, so I'll take it. Wow, yuck me, really, you guys eating dog food already? All the god dang hell we could find, kiddo. Yuck me, wow, let it all out, old dude, let's go. Guys, this way, you coming, let's go. Wait, kid, god dang it. Kid, what the dang hell we do? We get caught out in the open when 50 come at us. Why, I need you slow old dudes common, so that happens you guys try and slow them down long enough for me to run, okay? We going to have a long talk later, kiddo. Well, to god dang bad, you old girl is right, one god dang hit, you old fool, what you get, so get the hell up, we're going with the kid. Kid, I get 8, I ain't gonna be happy. Yes kids, good times, I reached down for a handful of weeds, then got my chucks cleaned off best I could, then started walking that way, and yes, let's hope 50 don't jump out of the weeds. It did suck walking through the weed field, just nothing at all around us for cover but the weeds, but right, how many people would have been out here middle of the weed field when they got turned or whatever, right? I tried to not think about it because I had to poop really bad, and going middle of the weed field with the old dudes yelling at me wasn't an option just yet, and I really hate walking. Okay, so this part was in all the zombie movies, the survivors make it, then have to walk around looting, hiding and getting eaten, so then we're into Act 2 and I really hated walking bad. The guys stayed back talking about me, so cool for them. I just walked till I saw the farms 1.5 miles to our right. The one in front of us was deaf out, trust me, it was deaf out, and oh my god, they never had zombie cows in the movies. Holy Christ on me, you seeing this? Yes, well, I can't take them down with my sticks, I'd say slowly and quietly, back up they come, you're on your own. Thanks kid, this was your idea. For Christ's sake, shhhh, you old fool. Go kid. Going. Hell yes, I was going, got low, turned around and goed back the way we came. Fuck yes, I was going, no idea at all how to stop a berserker zombie cow, and the fuckers raging around the field sure looked pissed. Going that way, hell yes sir, going. I didn't stop till I was sure, then went a little more, turned left and kept going till I was sure, then took a break to listen to the old dudes wheezing. Wow. Okay guys, we jog from here, ready? Kid, Christ on me kid, wait. No shit kid, I can't do this walking shit for much longer. Yes, it's been half a mile, we should stop for the night? Christ kiddo, we ain't god dang yunjins anymore. Yes, well, I want a break, so this way, and let's hope for zombie chickens maybe. Old dudes, this way ain't far, just other side of these scrub woods, it's this farm or a long ass walk to the next, and I'm not sure how far, so it's this or what? Was your god dang idea kid, you tell us. And this is why old people should do more drugs, dang this grumpy, I didn't do all this shit, I wanna live, so let's go find what we need, it ain't out here. Shit, just stay back and watch around you, I'll go for a look, okay? Hell god dang no, not okay, you little shit, you ain't ditching us middle of the woods, just go slow. Yes. Okay. Kid. Okay dang. Fuck yes, I was so going to ditch the old grumpy fuckers first chance I got, so let's go see how bad this farm was. Place your bets, and I really have to poop soon. To me, finding a toilet was all I wanted. Fuck the zombie cows and the upgrades, I needed to poop, so I just started walking and didn't stop till I was standing edge of the scrub woods looking at the back of the farm, and yes, the hundreds of zombies running up and down the road. Fuck me, this has to be a joke, where the fuck did they all come from? Nice job kiddo, what now, god dang it. Kinda sucking bad to be honest, where the fuck they all coming from, there's just too many. The god dang highways all around us kiddo, all leading someplace, and was all packed with fools trying to get the hell out, so what now kid, we ain't going that way. No shit, we ain't going out there. Wow, I really need to poop, so fuck it, back in the woods, and well, they can't climb trees, so let's go find. Shit, you can't climb trees either, you both suck. I ain't climbing no tree kiddo, get us the hell out of this, you little shit. Hey old dude, I am trying. Aw shit, you forgot the cans. Great. Shit, we need stuff, so let's go find it. Shit, this way, back to that way, there's single houses all over, just need to find one I can clear for us, I need a break, so this way, or well just fuck it, I really gotta poop. And then I just started walking, I wanted a drink, a poop, and a nice good buzz, so what ya gonna do, right? I knew about where we were, and or well, I knew where we were, just never been where I was in the woods before, so just headed the way I thought for sure, a few single homes where I had seen them way back in off the main road, and only a few more that way, so let's hope right. Turns out I'm a better judge than I thought, because an hour later we came out of the woods into someone's big backyard, big back deck, big above ground pool, and one zombie dog going berserk barking at us. That was it. Kid. I hear him, dude, so you two wait here while I go take him out, then check the house, I wave you and you run, okay? Kiddo, I can't stand. Yes, well anyway, wish me luck. I didn't wait, just got my chucks out, then around my neck lit a cig, then started walking at the freaking out zombie dog, kinda well almost barking as it bounced off the chain trying to get off to eat me, haha, watch what I can do. Wham! Stay, good boy, wow. Only took one solid hit top of its head, and that was it, the poor thing went down twitching all over, and then I was walking towards the deck. Was a nice back deck, big comfy looking loungers, nice pool, all the doors shut, curtains open, looked empty, but right, I did this a few times, so let's go make sure my way. I walked up on the deck quiet as I could, then peeked and all looked perfect, so right, let's try and make sure, and back down the steps going for a look around the side, and cool, all clear, nice long ass drive to the main road out front, saw them out there for sure, so back around and up. The deck doors were locked figures and had a piece of wood jamming the sliding glass door shut, but right. Took me all of a minute to wedge a blade in and pop up the wood, then jammed in to pop the lock, then back down to hold the wood up as I slid the door open. WA fucking law, I gave the guys a wave, then got my chucks out and walked in. Smelled like Pine-Sol and everything was spotless and shiny, everything in its perfect place. OMG, girls are fucking anal cleaners, aren't they? The house was spotless, and I mean freaky girl clean, like a model house. Kitchen had to cost 80 grand easy, was all stainless and so perfect I was afraid to touch anything. Oh my god, girls really are clean freaks. I opened the fridge and oh god, was like the girl had everything on display. I shit you not, everything had their labels facing forward, perfect spacing, everything in its place, no beer and all warm, time to go clear the rest, then have a nice long poop, and still the old fuckers hadn't a Euro trademark T made it or started across yet. Wow, right. Checked the garage and bingo, upgrade, fuck me dibs and mine, fuck yes mine, a newish looking shiny F250 backed and big ass plow sitting on the floor in front of it. Oh my god, mine dibs, and I really wanted to run right out and check it. Mine. Had a big ass riding mower for the old dudes to play on, lots of tools, both doors shut, then got wedges of wood in the tracks to make sure side door was steel and double bolted. Nice job dude, front door was a solid core but half the top was glass. Hey, can't win them all, and just a little work to make it a little safer was good enough for now. Just got the blinds down, then walked back in. Front was all clear and all open, so I got all the blinds shut and still no guys, so back to the kitchen, found their pantry and was stocked bingo again, snagged the big can of coffee, a big jar of creamer, big pack of filters, then found a big pot, then a smaller one, then the strainer, 3 big mugs with coffee on the side, 3 big spoons, then back in the pantry for a case of Poland Springs, then heading for the master bedroom. I'd check the rest if they weren't up there. I had to poop, so let's go see if they're home. They were not home or hiding someplace, didn't see anyone in the bedrooms, all looked the same, freaky girl clean, so could be they paid to have it staged prefect to sell it, or wow right, the girl was a clean freak, everything smelled like Pine-Sol. Looked to be a young girl's room, a teen boy's room, and a trick master bedroom with vaulted ceiling. Fuck me, nice giant bed, walk-in closet, walk-in master bathroom, all glass and marble. Fuck me, girls, right? Had a stall for pooping and one for washing your butt. Just wow, girls, right? They even have to wash their butts, and oh god, I was so going to reek out the room, then trash everything. I got a fat one going, then started to strip everything off. I was yucked out, sore, seeping, a bit sweaty, and really needing to poop and clean up. Got all naked and in the stall for pooping and just started to poop when the old dudes rushed in and slammed the door, then started yelling at me. Kid, what the hell you doing in there? It ain't safe here, kid. Hello? Kid. Hey, come on, everyone has to poop. Looked all clear, pantries full, dibs on the F250 parked in the garage, has a plow, got coffee, it's all good, so get in line. Kid, what the hell you been eating? Holy shit, turn the vent fan on. Sure, vroom, better? Smart ass, what the hell we doing, kid? I'm going poop, you're yelling and freaking out. We cool for now, so be cool. Got waters out there, food in the pantry, I need to get cleaned up and check the stitches all over me, so let me poop, okay? Kid, we can't stay in this place, it ain't safe. No shit, old grump, just let me go poop, okay? I got it all covered, so back the fuck off. Dang done, okay ha, can't flush, hope you both gag. Hey, no peeking. Holy Christ on me, kiddo, you fall in a vat of glass, look at you, you're bleeding, kid. Kid, you okay? Look at you. Guys, please stop yelling at me. Yes, I'm fine, did this all the time back in school, so chill, okay? I had to dive through a few windows, got tagged here and there, I'm fine, just need to get cleaned up and get some coffee, so stay if you want or come help me trash the place. Kid. Guys, I need to get cleaned up, get something to drink, catch. Wow, maybe try and catch these. Oh god, you're both girls, and anyway I need all new clothes, so we on a break, take a break. Kid, what the dang hell we going to do now? This place ain't safe, kid. No shit, grumpy, and we ain't staying, okay? Just need to do all this, then go check the truck, try and make it zombie safe-ish as we can, so. Dang, okay, go look for the bar, okay? Kid, I can't do this with you naked, for Christ's sake. Anyway, don't look. Bash. Cool, right? Kid, what the hell you doing? Need firewood for coffee and hot water for a bath. You guys finish bashing the table, I'll get the window, then start a fire in the pot. Voila, we got coffee, so chill, old dudes, they ain't coming at us right now, we take a break. Kid. Jake, stop it, kid's right, I think maybe so. Stop it, kid has to get cleaned up, and so do we, and hell yes, kid, please make it strong. So what now, kid? Rig the truck, then go find something better or a safer place to do this from, and right, don't ask me that one yet, just saying that's my plan, so just wing it and hope for the best. And a couple strippers, their windows open, fires started. Think you two can handle making coffee? Up yours, kiddo, go do whatever, but don't go far and no games. Whatever. Old dude needed to get laid, that's for sure. Just took my pack after getting a cig lit. Don't go there, about how many I had left, then out the door and down the hall to the kids' room. Found clean socks, boxers, I really hate clean t-shirts, all white but were my size, no jeans, and I ask, how any boy the kid's age could not have at least one pair of jeans. Kid had a closet full of perfectly ironed slacks, all hanging perfectly on hangers, all separated perfectly. Holy shit, the mom must have been a charm to live with. Poor kid. I snagged a pair because that's all I had, or back into my yucked out shredded ones, so fuck it, good enough, and back to the master bedroom. And wow, they're both locked in the bathroom talking quiet. I wanna go home and I had to knock. Wow. Kid, stop playing games, god dang it. Guys, the coffee please, I need to get in here and get cleaned up, so watch out and be right back. Kid, where the dang hell you going? You're still naked, for Christ's sake. Need more water and a quick look in the cellar for a bar. Got my chucks, be right up or listen for the scream, okay? Kid. Go, kid, no games, and go check the fire. Guys. Okay, dang okay, kid, just go, dang it, go. Bye. Kid. Wow, right, old grumps. I got a cig lit, grabbed my chucks, then thought better and got the pack, then walked out to go looting. I stacked a couple more cases of water on the stairs, then went around peeking out, didn't see anything, then back to the kitchen and down the stairs into one really tricked family room, also showroom, perfect clean, reeked of Pine-Sol, and oh god yes, a big ass bar in the far corner. Please 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 let them have something drinkable. I fast walked to the bar right around, and oh god yes, and we may be staying. I grabbed the half-empty bottle of Jim Beam Duval's Cut, got the top off, then hit that fucker a long solid one. God yes, almost so, one more to be sure. Yes, much better. Fuck the rest, I'm good, and the fuckers had cases of it. I wanted to scream for the guys, but they sucked their loss for hiding in the bathroom, so okay, I guess, right kids, follow the rules, oh god yes. Yes yes yes, much better. As long as you got a buzz, it's all good, kids. I took my bottle and drifted to the back door, found the laundry room one side, workshop other, small bathroom, cool as shit, had a shower and good enough for what I needed, had racks filled with cases of water and pop, fuck yes, and right back out and up for the rest of my shit. I traded for a full bottle, got the top off and flung down a long tug, then grabbed the pack, took a time out to get a cig lit, then drifted back up, tummy tingling. Life was good, kids, and yes, being naked did make me giggle. I had to knock again, then just handed Frank the bottle on the way in, scooped up all my shit and right back out around them, fighting over the bottle. Good luck guys, have fun, fuck the coffee, and right back down to get clean, dropped all my shit, got another bottle and right back up to loot some cleaning supplies from their walk-in closet. The guys still yelling about who got control over the bottle. What the fuck? I just gave the fuck up, got everything I would need, got a chair close to the shower, couple cases of water, the shampoos, the rubbing alcohol, then got in the shower and started slowly dumping bottles of water over my head. Half hour later the guys rushed in and started yelling at me. Kid, what the god dang hell you doing down here for 2 hours? No shit kid, not funny ditching us like that. You girls been 20 minutes if that, check the bar, be out half hour or so. And stop looking at my pecker, old man. Kid. Dude. Aw Christ on me, kiddo, I need a drink. Where the hell you find that bottle and you break another one? I swear we going out back. You said you had it, and anytime, you old fart. Guys, they got cases of it, go take your pick and look for packs. What the dang hell for? To loot more loot, and mine's trashed, so for me please while I finish up. Christ kiddo, look at you, got cuts and scratches all over you. Kinda goes with diving through windows, right? And no big deal, just need to get them all covered and kept clean. Alright, good luck there. And no shit, I got their yuck all over me, in my mouth, my eyes, ears, up my nose, so whatever they got, if it's passed on that way, I ain't got long. So either of you hear anything about this shit? Well, no kid, can't say we did because we were too busy running for our lives. Okay. Wow. Go have a drink, be right out. I don't think so, kiddo, you ain't ditching us again, we can wait, so hurry up. Wow, was done anyway, toss me a couple towels please. So okay, we loot all we can, trick the truck, mount the plow, then go see how it works, and then? What the hell we doing, kiddo? No shit kid, we can't stay here, would be nice but no way, so where we going, kid? Could fix the house and make it really not easy for them to get in or up the stairs. Wow, yes yes, going faster Frank, sorry this is my first zombie disaster event, so okay. So anyway, this place is out, just saying, it's doable if we have to, so then, mind letting me out? So we need a fortress that can't be burnt down, so all concrete and big enough to do it. Shit, there's an old party spot down the tracks, just a big burned out building. Not sure what it was for, but would work with wow, right, a lotta work, but would be big enough and kinda perfect. Shit, only the 2 ways up from the first floor, one easy as shit to block off, the others really big and would take time and supplies, so back to the construction site for everything and or go see what they got built already, be way faster and everything's right out front, so, yes? How the dang hell should we know till we see it, kid, where is it? Yes. Wow, way down the tracks and close, so had to be for their use way back, it's all covered with graffiti. Wow, that way, like, well, not sure, just that way, not far from the tracks, should be cake in the truck, and it's got the plow, so go have a drink, let me do this, then we do all that. Cool? No kiddo, not cool. How the hell you think you're going to rig the truck? Not sure till I see what they got to work with, so go look or have a drink, go play, take a nap, get it? Hurry the hell up kid, we all staying together. Wow, yes, what fun with the grumpy old guys, and I shit you not, they both just stood back, crossed their arms and watched me. I took my time, got everything wrapped best I could, then got all new clean clothes on and looked like a geek, made both old dudes give me a stern good job nod like I did a good dressing like a tech geek, then followed me out and sat at the bar looking at me for not going faster, and before they could say anything I started to lay out all my weapons, and then yes. Holy Christ kiddo, where the dang hell you get those swords from? They real kid? Yes, they're real, see. Hey come on, I told you I made them and all the rest, even the chucks, so go loot the workbench. Hammers work nice but get stuck, so go take your pick while I clean all this. Drink gents? Hell yes kiddo, set us up. Holy shit kid, you really made all these, no shit? Yup, what I do or well did for a living plus love knives, so win-win for me and or was. Anyway. The swords work but not as good as these Babia Euro trademark s, trust me guys, just bash their heads and they go right down twitching. I lost my 22, so all we got, so again the hammers do work, or maybe try a bat. What the god dang hell for kiddo, we got you, so just clean your shit and let us ask a few if you don't mind, and kid, the drinks. Old grump here and mine. Okay sir, go. Kid, this ain't no game, we all dead. Not yet, so relax and stop yelling at me or I will ditch you. Dang this, you old grumps, we ain't dead yet, least I ain't, so stop yelling at me while I'm cleaning a sword, okay? Christ on me kiddo, easy, god dang it, have a drink, what the dang hell we all fighting for? I ain't the one fighting or yelling, so stop it, okay? I ain't a happy person when I ain't buzzing, and I ain't, but, hey look what I found. Looks like drugs to me sirs, so who wants to do some drug testing with me? You both suck, so dibs on going first, haha, dudes? Aw Christ on me kiddo. Hell yes kiddo, up your ass old man, hell yes kiddo, I done coke before, that is coke right? Maybe? Smart ass little shit, I done my share, I have just make mine small ones for Christ's sake, well? Wow, a challenge, so you do both still have half a nut, cool, so here's how it's done, dusty old dudes. 3 long lines, and now, voila, a fat one at the end of each, followed by 1 second, there we go, ain't my mess to clean, so at the end 4 double shots, and now it's time to play, whoa Euro trademark SA old shaking girl. Wow, we did this one between classes all the time. Soon as I got it all out, I flicked my wet hands at Jake, then leaned right down over my line, did half right up each side, got the fat one lit, took a big ass toke, then slammed a double, hacked out a cloud around Frank's head, took another big ass hit, then did another double. Fuck yes, this is how it's done and how to get a quick buzz on. I had half the fat one gone after finishing the last double, then did hit after hit till the roach was dead, then hacked and gagged at the guys watching with shitty old man smirks and a true trip. When Frank reached out, shook my hand, gave out a happy boy chuckle, then leaned right over and oh my god. Wow, don't look kids. Wow. How sad was this shit, the old fucker couldn't snort in hard enough to get anything in. You girl, want us to tip the bar a little for ya grandpa? Aw fuck you kid, I got it, just been a few, just watch. Girl. And then we watched him try again, and then we all giggled, and then yes, finally he got some in and was so small we all giggle again, and then it was on, and then well we all got really trashed. Hey, was all free? Last I remember I gave Jake a shotgun that knocked him off his stool, and then I woke up laying on the creeper under the truck, but hey, I was covered with a lounger cushion, sideways, morning. No clue how I got on the creeper or under the truck, nothing else around me at all. When I looked, no tools, no zombie legs waiting for me to slide out. Oh god, I really have to pee. Morning. I kicked off the lounge cushion, then kicked it out from under the truck. Nothing attacked it, so cool. I got a cig lit, then what the hell, gave the underside of the truck a look. Seemed all cool and looked newish, no rust at all. Dual gas tanks, so I gave them both a tap. One sounded full, the other had some in it, so cool. And time to go pee and find the guys, and a triple strong coffee and some aspirins. When I slid the creeper out, the door was open, keys in it. Wow, right, didn't remember anything, so wow, check real quick, just reached up and turned the key, lights all came right on. Cool, checked the tanks, one full, other 3/4, not bad at all, and yes, a cool way to start your day, mine now. I took the keys, then looked around, didn't seem like I or we did anything at all, so don't ask, right, and oh god, did I let out a gallon of pee in the corner. Morning was cool as shit. To start a small fire in the lattice perfect sink, and to add class I used her perfect cookbooks to get it going, then used her knick-knack cabinet as kindling, giggling my ass off, then her china cabinet for the main fire. Thank you ma'am, this was how to make coffee in the morning. I had to get the windows open, found another big pot, more water from the pantry, got it on the fire, then walked around peeking out, didn't see anything. Cool, so long as the guys didn't wander off today, maybe a good day. And or well, turning very scary real quick. I had my swords chucks in my fanny pack, half a pack of cigs left minus one more after I got it lit after counting them, so time for a coffee, then finding the grumps and tricking the truck. I got my big mug filled with a double strong coffee, added a little creamer, then headed up to find the kids' bathroom, then stunk out the girls because then, not wanting to push my luck till I had the rest of my drugs, I headed back down cellar and found the guys spooning being the furnace, no blankets or anything, just spooning behind the furnace on the concrete floor, both quivering but seemed to be into spooning, so good for them. I'll just let them sleep after I tie their laces together. There we go. Morning. I stopped back at the bar for a morning drink, and since I already had one, I just added a couple shots of Jim Beam maple, then chugged down another 4 or so. Was so yummy, how you not do another, right? So cool, end of the world, just stay fucked up till you turn or get eaten, check, and why not have a bump because the two old fuckers never finished their lines. Yes, bump me too. Morning. And now it was getting a little like back in school, just need the lewds, shrooms and speeders to help the coke, and maybe some yummy blonde hash. Oh god, why did I have to think about blonde? I had my daydreaming wake up thunk, then decided I better go do the truck before I got to fucked up again, but hay was all free, so I took the bottle of maple, found my pack where I had left it with the rest of my blades, and oh god, I had 13 knives on the pile. 13. Cool, right? Not sure when I found the kid's small backpack, but anyway, it was really a nice one, brand new, still in the box, had all my weed in triple zip locked bags split into 1/4 pounds and ounces. The coke in my fanny pack also split into 1/8-ish triple lock bags, had all the weed not in my fanny pack duct taped inside another clear garbage bag. So yes, I missed a lot last night, didn't I? Anyway, I left the old dudes a fighter and a folder, then got a mag tonto for each side, packed the rest, then headed up to look for a belt and found 37 of them hanging in the man's side of the closet. I found one I liked a little, then got the mag tontos on each side, got the sword belt over and locked down by the tonto handles good enough, had my chucks and okay, time out for a think which set would be the best long term, and the alum with Kevlar string won. The other 2 sets got repacked in a new garbage bag, little more duct tape, and shit, no clue where my canteen was. Shit, going to be a long day after all. I needed everything again. Shit. As I really checked what I had left, I found out almost all my shit was gone, so had to be in the river or someplace. Only had my 2 Pezzle lights, but hey, both had good lith bats in them, and each had an extra set of bats in their cool holder cases, some papers, a bowl pack of screens, and all my drugs. All the rest was gone. Half a pack of cigs and a lighter. Where the fuck did all my shit go? I have no idea where all my shit went at all, but wow, was a lot. 6 packs of smokes, a tin of roll your own extra everything's something in all my pockets, and now I had shit, so shit right. I headed for the pantry, got a couple bottles of water, then to the garage for some nylon string, tied them together, then at least had a couple extras, then back for 4 more for the pack, then to the kitchen to raid her cupboards. I have to give this lady credit, she did have super good taste, and everything was stainless steel, even the giant set of 4 mugs, so I snagged all 4, put 2 in my pack, then started a pile for the guys, so back for another case of waters, and back for a big can of coffee, a thing of cream, more filters and baggies, then made all of us coffee kits. I got mine in my pack, theirs on their piles, then started really looking for what we would really need. Found a cupboard filled with candles, couple big boxes of matches, so cool, more baggies and more kits for each of us, and then I just drifted around smoking a fat one, looting and making must-have kits till my pack was full. Cool. They both had piles, and now time for the truck. Didn't take more than 5 minutes to get the plow locked on, I shit you not. The dude had it sitting on blocks, Jack resting under it waiting to jack it back up a couple inches, banged the big pins back and connected the lines, and voila! Next, I got the diffs locked next, then walked around the garage looking at what I had to work with in the truck. They were going to get past the plow no matter what, so the front and sides had to be done, the back would be cake and wasn't mine, so trashing it didn't matter. So let's craft a zombie apocalypse of death machine. Cool. Only thing I found to use was 6 sheets of 3/4 plywood, but was the good stuff. Found tons of screws, but wow, right, I knew better. The way the fuckers beat the shit out of everything, couple minutes pounding on the wood, the screws would be popping out. So, strong rope or cable, then just make small holes and tie them on all over, bash out all the windows. Let's craft. I put one sheet on the hood and done. Needed to mount another across the front, then vent the shit out of it in the hood and fenders to make sure we didn't overheat, but right, needed a drill or I'd have to make a lot of noise pounding holes through everything in the hood and fenders, so shit right, this sucked already, but hey, wasn't mine. I had to go back in and find some blankets, then wow, right, had some fun bashing out the side and back windows. Didn't make that much sound at all, then took my time taking out the windshield and did break it all over, but got it out one big messy piece. Walla, time to craft a zombie tank truck like in the movies. I took a time out to drink some strong coffee and have a cig sitting on the workbench, just looking at the truck and thinking about how fast they killed my truck, and even with the plow I knew for sure it wasn't going to be easy as just plowing them down. So, they were solid, and when a lot grouped up that would be it, and I wasn't sure it had the balls to plow them out of the way with it tilted either side, and God right, if the plow broke off we were fucked. So? Wow, right, the more I looked at it the more I saw them coming right over the plow, then getting stuck between it and the front end, then coming up on the hood, so it just wasn't going to work. Shit. This shit was going to take a full-on dozer to have the balls to plow them down, plus we could plate the shit out. It shit even make a long train like Mad Max to slowly pull all over collecting survivors and loot. Hell yes, and that was it. Once I saw it I knew it would work and be the one safe way to get around, no matter how many. No way they were going to flip a giant dozer or beat their way past a 1/4 inch of steel plate, so all we had to do was go find the dozer and the 1/4 steel plate, a welder in a long safe place to build everything, or a way to get rid of them, so add looking for a 50 cal cake. I got one sheet on the hood, another in the front hanging on the plow's frame, another on each side, one on top and last one behind the cab. Just needed to cut down the back one a bit, and or better yet just angle it down, and wouldn't work. Shit, okay, just the one cut that would suck, but hey, the old dudes would do it for not being here to help do all the rest, so ha. So now all I had to do was figure out how to bore holes through the wood, so back down to the workshop for a look. I stopped at the bar for a bottle of water, then ever so slowly poured it between the two spooning lovers' hips, then giggled back to the shop for a look, and so cool, the fucker had an old-fashioned toolbox in the back all covered up, looked all in perfect shape, all hand tools and a hand drill. He had lots of new bits, and it was really going to suck boring all those holes alone. I took my time and looked for wire or cable, didn't find either one, so back up to the garage for another look around, and cool, they had 2 garage doors, only needed the one, so cool, a big spool of cable ready to be looted and used, and wow, double cool since it wasn't all mine and the garage was unfinished, so all the wiring was just stapled to the 2x4s. Voila! I walked back down for the guy's cordless drill and extra bat, grabbed a couple bits, then back up and started screwing the side sheets to the doors, then the hood, the top, and then got the hand drill, found the right big bit, then climbed up on the top and started slowly drilling holes around the Igdia Euro trademark S6 inches, and not really caring if they was perfect, just wanted to get it done, and it really sucked turning the fucking handle around and around for the next 2 fucking solid hours. When I got the last sheet drilled I was sweating, covered with dirt and sawdust, and really wanted to walk down and pee on the old fuckers for crashing all day on me, but hey, that's what coke if for right. I walked back and taking a cig break peeked out the front and saw them way out by the road going both ways but nothing around us. Grabbed a couple cases of water, took those out, then back into loot a snack. Fuck me, this would be a lot more fun with naked girls to help. I had my snack and bump, then took an hour getting the big roll of cable down, almost killing myself a few times releasing the tension, but hey, once the coke kicks in you gotta do something right. Was a lot of cable to play with, so cool, and next was pulling out all the wiring, which was fun as shit, trashing the dude's garage, but then again right, hey, wasn't mine, and was cool as shit yanking out all his clean wiring jobs. When I got done I had more than enough wire, but all the holes were a little too small, so fuck me, the old fuckers were going to ride in the back for this shit. I had to re-drill all the holes, then started sewing up all the sheets to each other, and the truck's pillars took way too long and sucked balls pulling it around all over, but got the sides and top done, the hood almost done, the front needed a big notch cut out on the bottom, not across the top, to fit down and really help a little more, so fuck it, right, I had more coke. I did my bump, then had to walk or jog, so back around the house peeking out, then back down for the dude's sauce, then giggling my ass off back to the garage after I spit a big coke luggy in Jake's ear. Hey, us boys have to do this shit, okay? I couldn't stop giggling, so cool, and crafting while you're speeding your brains out does help, and so does sawing plywood. I was back to giggling my ass off because I couldn't whistle while I worked because I couldn't stop giggling long enough, but did pass the 7 minutes it took me to cut the notch. Coke works, kids. I got the front settled over the plow's frame, then got the drill and put screws it all around it to hold it up and tight, then did the cable holes, got the top front laced with cable, then started drilling holes through the plywood and fenders, and that's when it really started to suck bad. The wood was cake, the fenders were not, and so what fun I had to pre-drill small holes, then go back and re-drill them bigger, then bigger again, then crawl under to do the inner fender walls, and those fuckers were not the same steel. Took me hours to finish just the front end, had to drill 100 finger-sized holes all over the front to let air in a little, then did a few through the hood, and fuck that shit, the old fuckers were going to suffer their share, trust me, and that was now their share whenever the fuck they woke up, so cool. And now for the cable. Shit. I was sore all over, dirty all over, seeping a bit, I could feel the wraps all damp, but hey, was kinda into it now, and being a boy with a lot of coke, once you start right. I took another water snack break / poop break, so while I had my coke-induced mega poop, I thought about how I was going to rig the cable between the edges of the plow and the front of the truck to try and keep them from coming in by the sides, but same time able to get them falling under if they came over, and yes, how to rig the back so we could get in and out, and yes, I so knew the old fuckers were going to love this shit. I was looking over the front of the plow when the guys drifted out, then both stopped and glared at me when I started to giggle because they both had wet spots. Did you have an accident? You little shit. Not funny, kiddo, and we will get even. Holy Christ on me, kid, what the hell is that, and yes, why the hell did you do that to us last night? Hey, Frank started it, remember? Okay, kiddo, let's go. So what you get, so you guys got drilling the vent holes all over while I finish this, maybe if I can figure it out then we all do the back. Hello? Christ, kid, we just got up. Kid, that ain't never going to stop them. Yes, well, all I could do by myself while you guys slept all day, so thanks for the help, and it's all we have, so it's all we have, right? No, kiddo, not right. Aw, Christ, I need a drink. Shit, kid, you do have good taste, you mind? Ah, yes, much better, so what the hell you doing to this thing, and how the dang hell we get in and out? Escape hatch out the back's all I got, the rest's all wired tight, just need to vent it all over so it doesn't overheat, and it's going to anyway, so we ain't going far for long, and what I'm trying to figure out now is how to rig the cable to keep them from coming in the sides, and yes, I know it won't work the best, but again, all I got with just hand tools, so climb up and start cranking. Holy Christ, kiddo, you're insane, I ain't going out in that thing, no chance. Kid, you ain't going to make it in that thing, it's just god dang plywood. Yes, well, it's all I got, so you wanna stay? I been thinking that out too, just in case, so we ain't got enough to block the downstairs, but we can take apart the stairs going up and block that way pretty good, and same to the attic, move everything to the attic, make sure we got tools to get out up there, the mattresses, everything. We can then take apart the stairs going up and block it all, and they can't jump or beat their way up. So your choice, guys, because soon as I get this done I'm going back for that old lady, then going for the construction site, then maybe back here to rescue your sorry old asses. So you going to stay, get to work? I ain't doing both. Kid, this is insane. No shit, kid, we just got up, slow down, okay? I need coffee before I can think. Yes, well, wake up and think all you want, you got till I figure this out, then I'm going. You going to stay, start working? You need my help? You got till I go? I got a couple piles on the counter in there, so find a couple packs or bags, and like me never not have them with you. Good luck, guys, I'm really very busy. Kid, what the hell we going to make too much noise doing this shit? What, then you can't do this to us, kid? Guys, you wanna come? Please do. I ain't going to stay here till what little is left is gone, and then what? Guys, we can't stay here and that's it, so we have to figure out how to get out and around, so we have to try, or least I do, and I need the cordless drill to do a big hole each side, but going to kill the bats if it can even do this. So if I can, then I rig the cables both sides, do the back, then get the fuck out of here. You coming out or what? I only got 3 cigs left. Holy Christ on me, kid, you would have to mention that got 7 left myself. Shit, yes, okay kiddo, what the hell you want us doing? Wow, right, fuck getting eaten by zombies. If you smoke you need to smoke, and that's it. And we did, so yes, that was it, and so did Frank. So yes, the 2 old fuckers got right to work making coffee for an hour, then watching me drill the 2 holes on each side of the plow's top, then kill the last bat, drilling in a few more screws on the hood's front, then watched me go pee in the corner, then looked at me, looking at them smiling. Wow. Christ, kiddo, what we do now? Not one single thing? Christ, kid, I just got up, god dang it. Yes, fine, what the hell you need us doing? Need vent holes for the motors, so up on the hood and all over best you can. You'll have to drill a small hole, then keep going big as you can, so like 20 or so along the back couple feet of it, okay? Christ, kid, for what? If the motor gets too hot it stops working, so that would be a bad thing, right? Smart ass, kid, yes, we got that. Up yours, kiddo. Waiting on you, so anytime, grandpa. I got the back, so let's go, please. Kid, by the time we get done it's gonna be dark, and I ain't going out there in the dark. Yes, well, I give you that, and I feel the same. So if we're going to stay one more night we're going to spend it tricking this in the house, just in case this first, and now I can relax and you can start drilling holes in the hood and the fenders. We run the heater full bore and hope it don't overheat too fast. Kid, this ain't gonna work, or the house. Okay, then your idea is what? Kid, I don't know. Okay. So we should do what till? I don't know, kid. Is it just me? Up yours, kid. Fine, we'll do the goddamn holes. Wow, right, old fuckers didn't have a clue, so they was getting ditched. First chance I got was more fun alone, and back to my crafting. I got a fat one lit, gave them a couple, hit the bottle, then handed it to Frank and walked over to take the cable off the long pole thing. I was going to have a lot of cable to play with, but when I looked I'd have to have so much slack both sides to be able to turn the plow both ways. It would be almost touching the ground either side when I did. So, okay, so I could just leave it straight or either side, but being able to aim it was going to be nice and a must-have. So for now I just gathered up all the cable, then walked around the back smoking number 3, and that was it. I had half hour before I ran out, and then it would not be pleasant around me. Shit.